Hi, I'm Roy Furr for Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. This is your Video Friday issue today, and I want to talk about something I learned from a really interesting book on psychology and relationships today. The concept that I want to talk about for today's Video Friday is the 7 emotional command systems. And so I'll explain what these are, then we'll look at the 7 systems quickly, and we'll talk about how this applies and why I would be talking about this in the context of marketing and sales and business. So first off, what they are. If you've ever seen the Pixar movie Inside Out, this is like what those characters are, and those characters are based on very real emotions that can drive our behavior in any minute. But this is also a little bit different, and we're still talking about emotions. We're talking instead, though, about emotional command systems, which is like an overarching meta model for how we would interpret those emotions and how we would apply them. So this is based on the work of Dr. John Gottman, who is one of the world's preeminent relationship researchers. And it's not just an observation of how people behave and interact with each other, but it's backed up by neuroscience. These emotional command systems actually represent different systems in the brain. So when one is dominant, your brain will light up differently than when a different one is dominant. So with that, let's look at what the 7 systems are. So there's the commander-in-chief, the jester, the sensualist, the explorer, the energy czar, the nest builder, and the sentry. And these represent different aspects of your personality that you will tend to lean on. And what happens is we all have all 7 of these going on inside of us, but at any given time, in any given situation, we are going to have one or more of these playing a leading role in how we are interacting with the world. And so, and it can vary. So at work, you might normally be a commander-in-chief, but then you get home and you're dealing with family relationships, and your primary command system might be around nest builder, or those may be the stereotypical roles for those. However, it can vary quite a bit. And how you show up in any relationship interaction is largely going to be based on which one of these is in charge in the moment. So the commander-in-chief is all about control, power, dominance. I mean, it's very much the stereotypical. This is the CEO of your mind. So when you are in CEO mode, you are doing the commander-in-chief. And then there's the jester, and I tried to kind of bounce back and forth to show the wide range that we cover. So the jester is all about play, all about having fun, all about not taking life seriously, contrasted with the commander-in-chief, which definitely takes life seriously. The sensualist is about attraction, that should say lust, not list. The sensualist is all about attraction and lust and sensual pleasures. The explorer is about searching, learning, goal setting, discovery, finding new things, and when you are in explorer mode, that's what you're doing, either physically out in the world or intellectually. You're discovering new things. The energy czar is about taking care of our physical well-being. So getting rest, finding food, staying healthy. When it's time to exercise, you are putting your energy czar in control for a little bit. When you are making good dietary decisions, you're putting your energy czar in control in a little bit. Versus maybe choosing junk food, you're letting your sensualist come out. Or choosing to have a delicious dessert, you're letting your sensualist come out and help drive your food choices. Now, I should state as I present that dichotomy that it is not necessarily bad to let one of these dominate, and a well-rounded, well-integrated person will bring different aspects. They'll put different emotional command systems in control in any given moment. And so it may be perfectly appropriate to choose to have a delicious dessert, and your energy czar may willfully hand control over in that moment, so that your whole person is fulfilled through that. So I didn't mean that as a derogatory comment towards having dessert. The nest builder is all about affiliation, friendship, care, nurturing, building relationships. And that's a focus when you have the nest builder command system in ultimate control. And then the century is about being vigilant, defending yourself, your well-being, your property, avoiding danger. So when you're driving carefully, it's because your century is driving. When you are racing somebody, it's because your jester or your sensualist is driving. So the different systems can play different roles and can bring out different emotions and different behavior in different situations, and understanding that each one of us have these at all times accessible to us, but also that we have preferred ways of dealing with things it's critical to understanding how we think. So how does this apply? Why am I talking about this in the context of a marketing video? Well, it's because in any relationship, including in a relationship where you're speaking to a prospective customer, it helps to understand yourself, what you're bringing to the table, understand your prospects, what they're bringing to the table, what is going to excite them, and it defines how you speak to and appeal to others. So you may, for example, your product, if it's all about fun and entertainment, you want to put on your jester cap and you want to speak to your prospect's inner jester and bring that out. And the people who will resonate with the message the most are going to be the people who are in that mode and who want to bring that part of themselves forward. If you are selling a health product, you might present a message in a way that elevates the energy czar to the top, or part of your health product might actually be based on how people see you and the sexual and romantic relationships that you're able to have because you have good health. And so your health product could be tied to both the sensualist and the energy czar, or to the nest builder because you're going to be there for your kids because you're healthy. So we all are these complex beings with all of these command systems going on in our head at any given time, but we will tend to, in any situation and in response to any given place that we find ourselves, we will bring one or more of these to the forefront and make our decisions primarily in one or more of these. And it's a powerful way to understand just how you can speak to your market effectively. So I hope this has been useful, helpful. This, to me, feels like a very strong and profound and useful concept and way to understand ourselves. If you would like more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed both to my YouTube channel and at breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com. Every Monday through Thursday, I deliver a daily essay on marketing, selling, copywriting, business, and so on. And on Friday, I do these Video Friday issues where normally we get face-to-face, but in this case, I share a mind map with you, and we discuss these topics relevant to building a better business. So with that, I'm Roy Furr. This is Breakthrough Marketing Secrets, and I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next Video Friday.